Okay. We're out here. Alright, we back. With another motherfucking thing. Boo doo 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 doo. Yeah. We got to make a beat for the homie.
Come watch
Get off the
me
Facebook
and
stream.
Jason.
Come watch me.
It's 17:00 somewhere. Military. Of course this fucker likes military time. When I'm still drunk instead of hungover.
Bones.
Not good.
I think I ate the bones.
Puked in another Uber?
So I've never talked about World
He's a
of
mess,
T-shirts
man.
on the channel before, so I'll give a brief synopsis as to who this guy truly is. He's a TikTok star who is a habitual alcoholic and is encouraged by a variety of different people, including fans and managers, to continue the drink because it brings in revenue for himself and for others. He's tried other content. He initially started out doing reviews across the city, and he also started to do tours of New York City, and he still does tours.
The World of T-Shirts
But
tour.
the
Woo!
most profitable, the most attention he gets is when he's drinking. There has even been different accounts that have spawned out, including Drink Tracker, which physically tracks the drinks he has in a day and tells you what his alcohol percentage is and how close he is basically to death. Josh is a very interesting figure. He definitely has some sort of
And
mental
he is close to death
issues,
often.
and he's definitely being taken advantage of. And we are seeing him slowly decline into despair. And a lot of people over this weekend event have been talking about that this is probably the last season of the World of T-Shirts experience, because he is really bad. Really, really bad. And I wanted to include this introductory part with his TikToks and juxtapose it with the live stream that his new manager, Mr. Based, presents of Josh, because I think it sort of showcases
If your business partner is known as Mr. Based, you're gonna be rich.
the more manufactured, pretty,
You're
put-up
gonna be
version of
really
Josh
rich.
and the actual lifestyle of Josh that we see here. So we're gonna examine some things. We're gonna talk about it. He is absolutely decaying before our eyes, and it's just crazy.
I like Chick-fil-A, right?
Oh, it's good.
You like Chick-fil-A?
I'm vegan now, but I used to like it.
What, you
Oh, Mr. Based is vegan. Very based of him.
don't eat meat anymore?
For like 3-4 years, I stopped.
Why would you do that? You're robbing yourself of
So healthy.
protein.
No, it's so
I really hate when drunk people start trying to convince you of something they know nothing about because they've been doing it their whole life, so they just assume you should do it too.
What do you mean? You're missing out on protein.
Like, dude, just drink a Soylent, dude. Just drink a Soylent, dude.
healthy.
Mr. Based likes Soylent?
I
Confirmed?
make a barely livable salary. I can't just get off of TikTok. I don't have a college education.
You don't need a college education to get a fucking fry cook job, dummy.
They were being mean to me.
Mean. They're being
So basically,
mean to
Mr.
me.
Based has a bunch of these live streams that he did on Saturday night with Josh, and Josh is drinking. Josh is inside of this weird museum apartment that Mr. Based lives in. And I think it's worthwhile to explain. In the past, Josh had a manager under the name of Michael Quinn. All of these people that orbit him are orbiting him to get views and money off of him. They're not actually there to take care of him. It's very similar to the people that sort of orbited Daniel Larson. They're taking advantage of a mentally ill person, and in turn, he is just further digging himself into his own grave.
All right, cool.
Now, it should be a red flag because Michael Quinn used to be a hot dog salesman. Mr. Based is some weird vegan who thinks that animal proteins are not good for the human body.
Mr.
even though
Based.
There's scientific evidence proving that there are certain vitamins and nutrients that are provided in meat that you can't get elsewhere. It doesn't matter. I don't trust vegans, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But basically, Josh is
They have
inside of Mr.
vegan
Base's
powers.
apartment. They're drinking. Josh, he kind of has gotten much more angry, I feel like, in the past year.
They've got
really
vegan
hates the
powers.
audience that he's cultivated. He is constantly threatening to game end them, to sue them. He hates them. He's yelling, he's shouting, and when he gets drunk, it just blows up. It just really balloons into this crazy monster that he can't control. And obviously, because drinking brings in the views, drinking brings in the money, these guys will masquerade saying, no, you can't drink anymore, man. You just can't. Meanwhile, they'll hand him another drink. And they also try and deflect. There's a whole thing with Mr. Based. I don't even really want to go into it too much, but there are accusations that an ex-girlfriend of his or something like that, ex-acquaintance, died, and he may or may not have had a hand in it, and he's threatened to sue people. But it's quite obvious that his sole intention is to try and get as many viewers that he possibly can. During this live stream alone, I mean, he's getting $20 donations consistently over and over again. I'm sure during this 5-6 hour time span, he probably made several $1,000s just off of text-to-speech donations, music being played, the whole shebang.
Which just makes him
sick
more of
part
a more of a fucking lazy person in society. I mean, like, you don't want to you don't want to do that to these kind of people, bro. You know what I'm saying? You give him $1,000, he's never gonna get a job. He's like, I can't get a job at a fry cook place because I don't have a college education. Well, you don't need that, man.
the internet, in my opinion. A lot of people want to look and point and laugh at people like Larson and World of T-Shirts. I understand it from one degree, but on the other side, it's like there's
doing,
something
Quentin?
really grotesque about taking advantage of people that are just mentally deficient. And I know it might be ironic coming from somebody like me who talks about a lot of these people, but I'm never seeking, like, I enjoy the funny aspects of these people, but I'm never seeking to just dig their grave for them. It's just a really morbid idea that I don't like.
Josh has only had one drink in my house, and I think no more for him, I think. You're gonna be fine, bro. You got your bucket? I'm sorry I'm laughing, but the bucket's funny, you know?
The bucket's funny.
Okay, we could go get my hair done.
You want to bring the bucket, though? For the haircut, you want to bring the bucket, just in case?
You gonna go get a perm? He's gonna go bring his bucket to the perm place. Get him a perm.
You're not coming, Frank. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
You can ride in the bucket. Oh shit! Oh shit! He's about to break
So
his
Josh
fucking
is
statue.
drinking out of the tap like a fucking
You
god.
broke my-
He has his own puke bucket that he carries
You broke my Native American statue. You just released a spirit.
around because all he does is drink all day and throws up. And the crazy part about Josh too is that if you watch him long enough, you sort of start to see he winces when he drinks. I don't even think he enjoys the process of drinking, but he's developed this dependence.
Someone who drinks
on
like
it
him, so
that
I
he
can
has
speak from firsthand experience from a recovering alcoholic that, yeah, every time he tries to down even the littlest bit, at least in the beginning, it tries to come back up. It only stops trying to come back up once you finally get a little bit down and it kicks in. Once you get a little bit down and it kicks in, then your body stops rejecting it. But you can't ride that fucking, you can't tiptoe on that wire. You can't. You will die. You will wake up shaking and trying to drink beer, but it keeps coming back up into the trash can. You're just trying to get rid of the shakes. It's like it's a horrible experience. And that's kind of what he's monetized to that experience, which is even worse.
To keep drinking. So it is just like, it's so sad. It's
terrible.
That's the easiest way to explain it. It's so sad watching him decay like this. And of course, people are gonna play along with him.
Major decay, bro.
They're gonna say, yeah, let's go get your haircut. Let's go do these things. I'm your manager. I'll take care of you. I'm looking out for your best interest, Josh. Only one more drinky poo, all right? Only one more drinky poo. He's becoming the liquor.
I'm talking about alcohol withdrawal. Double D.
And that's the scary part. We can never allow people to become the liquor. That's too dangerous for society. That's too dangerous for Josh himself.
So this is where Ellen's been. Ruby finally I found you. Need to borrow your notebook.
No, we're good. Lean on me.
An unknown fellow.
Mr. Bass?
Yes. Are you Josh?
Yeah.
Here, come with me, sir.
Let's go get a haircut, okay?
I think we better just go back to the house. Ah! Oh, no!
Ow!
Come here, let me...
Ah!
Ow!
He hit the fucking airsoft fatty and fell backwards. Ah, I shit myself.
Let me get you.
Help me!
Come here, hold me. Get up.
Let's go get
Get
a
up.
haircut.
Definitely not a haircut.
No, I'm fine.
Yo, Mr. Bass hat is very based. Everybody knows the purple costume jewelry hat. You gotta have the purple costume jewelry fedora in your inventory.
Fine, I'm
I swear you're
fine.
not. No, people will kill me if I don't take you
No,
home.
I'm fine.
We gotta protect you. You're a national treasure, and you're in rough shape right now. I had no idea.
No, I'm fine.
You only had one drink in my house. This is crazy.
So obviously Josh goes to explore
You only had one drink? What? He's got auto brewery syndrome. He's been shoving yeast up his ass.
the real world. He's stumbling around in the street. He's falling over. His head almost gets crushed by a pumpkin, by a minivan. That's very cool. This is the content that people
That
are
would've been
tuning
awesome.
in for. Josh stumbling and mumbling and grumbling down the street, falls into the gutter, and that's just what everybody's tuning in
I
for.
love that hat.
It's hard for me to take Mr. Bass's, I don't know, parentship of Josh seriously when he's wearing the pyrocynical purple top hat. It makes it difficult for me to sit here and be like, yes, this man, this
see
guy
what I
seems
mean,
like
dude?
a well-adjusted person who can definitely take care of Josh. I'm sure this is going to work out perfectly. And obviously we've reached the point now, and you know, maybe I believe Mr. Bass that he's only had one drink in his house. It's possible. I mean, the
Someone put a
snapshot
Xanax bar
that I
in his
showed at
drink,
the
dude.
beginning was a 2-day span of
Falling
him
into the
drinking and walking
street.
around and stuff, and some of this was before he showed up to his house. But it's I'm sure you're just sitting there thinking, well, surely he hasn't drank at all before he came to my place. Hey, he's a lightweight. He just had one twisted tea, and that was just too far gone. He just can't handle his liquor. And it's quite obvious because now we reached a point that he's stuck in the public eye, and people are gonna start coming, interacting with him, talking to him, and he's gonna flip his shit.
I hope he's okay. Yeah, he's not okay. He's got serious alcoholism. So he's, he's playing with his life,
Go away.
He doesn't mean that. He means thank you for saying hello and seeing if he's all right. Yeah, I'm taking care of him. I think he drank a little too much before he got to my house. Have a good day, guys.
Oh, he deciphered it. He cracked the code.
Is that? I don't think so. Yeah, of course you guys can.
Hey, Josh. Hi, Josh. How are you?
Can you?
Fucking the chicks just got done with their fucking TikTok dance. They're like, "Oh my god, it's Joshua Block, World of T-shirts. Take a selfie with us. We're gonna be so famous." It's literally exactly what they're thinking.
You guys help me figure out if my name's Mr. Based on YouTube. How are you guys? So, we're supposed to
Bimbos,
give him a
bro.
haircut, a fade.
I'm
and
kidding,
get his
I'm
beard
kidding,
done,
I'm kidding.
But he might be too drunk. Can
They're
you guys-
probably nice
can you
girls.
test him and see if he's
Let's go.
if he's straight enough to get a haircut. I want a picture with you.
Yo, Mr. Bass, you know what?
Oh shit! Now we got some. We got punk rocker number 2 in the credits. Punk rocker number 1, or I guess he would be 1 because he has a talking role.
Hey, mods, can you send me messages with what I'm supposed to do? I'm in uncharted territory. I don't want to take advantage of Josh, but it is.
Mr. Bass knows exactly how to make it stop. It's to turn the stream off, but he's just like, oh, I don't know, World of T-shirts. How do we make it stop? It's so ridiculous, man. I can't believe this shit.
We're just trying to get him some water and then take him inside.
We're gonna have to take you both in. I'm sorry. Your guys' fits are extremely cringe, and the worst crime is cringe. So we're gonna have to take you guys in.
So he's a little drunk, and he's gonna drink some more. I'm gonna take him inside.
So Josh basically views everybody as his enemy, and kind of understandably so. He's been fucking jerked around his entire TikTok career, essentially.
Maybe the Buc-ee's
So guys
t-shirt
are
is
coming
pretty
over,
cool.
And obviously Mr. Bass, he has to put out the flames. No, guys, he doesn't mean that he hates you or doesn't want you to hang around. He's just a little drunk, just a teensy bit. He's had a couple too many drinks, just a few. I mean, maybe 1, 2, 10. What's the difference? No big deal. Don't worry about it.
I wish like my
Also,
chat would
make sure
stay
you keep
above
watching,
the
all right?
screen.
That's basically the fire control he's trying to do. Also,
What
I
is
want to point
his
out
problem?
right now, because there's going to be another...
He's really drunk, and plus he's autistic, so it's a double whammy. An autistic person going through alcohol withdrawal while the internet constantly fucks with him because he won't stop streaming because it makes him money. It enables his laziness. So it's a whole thing. He's a very large lol cow these days, just because he won't try to help himself.
interaction with another young lady a little bit later. Mr. Bass is very creepy around women. He's very creepy. Oh, why don't you, Josh, these ladies they're gonna make sure that you're okay. They're gonna do some things
These
to make sure you're
strangers
fine. He
that
gives
know
off
you from
very
TikTok, they're gonna
unsettling
help out.
vibes. I don't like it. I don't like looking at Mr. Bass. I don't like listening to Mr. Bass. And obviously, I don't like the actions that Mr. Bass does. Now, the police show up the first time, and they're going to check him out. They're going to help him bring him inside. It's going to be a great thing. And then we'll go back live. Why stop there? The money, the gravy train is still coming, baby. We can't stop now. We have to keep the fucking charades keep going on. The show doesn't end. Just because Josh may be on the verge of dying, no big deal. I have to make a paycheck, baby.
Yeah, dude. Josh is at mad crash out status,
I
dude.
think he had a mix of prescription pills and alcohol.
What? Oh, he'll be fine. I think he just mixed some prescription pills and alcohol. I think he'll be fine. Obviously, it depends on what prescription pills he's speaking of. But you could tell if he was straight up, lungs not working. He would be going. Trust me, I've heard it before. So he's not straight up dying, but it's just funny that he's like, oh, he'll be fine. Just prescription pills mixed with alcohol. If it's opiates, it would be a real bad thing to mix.
Well, before he got here is my guess, but I don't know. But
Mr. Beast?
Fine, he just went through a weird episode where he.
Did he say Mr. Beast? No, Mr. Based. Basaed. Do you know what based means, Double D?
Josh, here's my phone. Josh. Wait, Michael, you there?
Yeah, just make sure he's breathing. It'll be fine.
Well, hold on. Okay, there you are. Hold on. Josh. How do I wake a person? Josh.
He's incapacitated. Just make sure he's breathing and Put him on his back, not on his back. Put him on his side. That's what you do. Might want to call an ambulance if he's incapacitated for like an extended period of time. Just make sure he's breathing like every 5 minutes. You know.
Josh, can you wake up? Josh, can you wake up?
Do what the cops do. Do this. They rub their knuckles across their thingy. Their solar plexus.
Throw water at him or leave him alone?
He needs Narcan or whatever. Nah, he probably, if he needed Narcan, you would be able to tell. He's not nodding off here. But at the same time, Narcan wouldn't hurt. So yeah, don't listen to me. Just put it in his nose. Either way. You know, you never really know. But it's pretty obvious when someone's ODing on opiates. I've seen it a few times. Right in front of me. It's pretty wet. It's pretty fucked up. This is just passed out drunk status.
I'm just guessing because he said he takes Seroquel sometimes.
Oh, that's Seroquel will do it.
Oh, look closely, look.
Seroquel is an antipsychotic antihistamine that helps with sleep. Not good to mix with alcohol, but not deadly.
If so, could you take down the Joker with the power of twisted...
I think he's having a bad dream. He heard the text-to-speech. Started having a bad dream. We're gonna skip this.
Type of thing. So it wouldn't surprise me if he was taking something and like throwing water on him. I understand it's kind of a cliche, but it also kind of makes sense to like jolt somebody's like neurons inside their brain to activate to wake himself up.
Is that a bong? It's a dab rig.
But it just sounds like he's in like massive pain. He's having some sort of like alcohol-induced night terrors or something. It's really just bad. Wow, great description, Saturday. But we're sitting here having these two guys trying. Well, come on, we have to get the show back up and running. Come on, we have to figure this out. Let's do something about it. I don't know. Everybody recognizes him on the street, so he doesn't even get privacy there. It's a difficult life for Josh. It
really is. Nobody around him really cares about him. If Mr. Bass really cared about him, yeah, he would have made sure the stream saw him call 911 and all that good stuff. Like, this is not stuff you stream. Somebody having like a bad reaction to like Seroquel and alcohol, like it's not something you should be streaming. No matter if there's a fucking $5,000 donation or not or whatever.
Escape his own demons, even if he wanted to.
Hey, what up? F4R Horizon. I'll put the Discord in the thing in a second here. I feel bad for him. Yeah, we all do. But yeah, someone needs to take him to rehab. Pretty much. Yeah, this is one of the saddest lolcows. The funnier ones are funner to talk about. Like, even King Cobra's turning into a fucking like bump on the log. Alright, let's get started on this beat. Enough lolcow shit. What up, help us? Oh, he said help us. Oh, that's cool as hell. Cool as hell, actually. I like that. It's like a cursed user. That'd be cool as hell. Pretty good. It's about to cook up some shit, just having a good day. Really excited for Deadpool 3 on the 25th. 3 days, baby. We got 3 days, baby. Hello, help us. Would you like some help? Throw it in that Discord and I got you. So how's y'all day going? Help us. All weird suffering. Weird suffering. That's almost as bad as normal suffering. But it's just wacky enough to be a little bit better. just good. That's good. I'm glad. There's a lot of mental illness in the music game, so we gotta make sure all of our music homies are feeling good. All right, how's the Discord looking? All right, Far Horizon, let's see. Just drop something in the queue. Help us all. We are suffering. Help us help. I love that, dude. It's like an ARG. What if I go to his channel after and there's like ARG videos? That'd be so cool, dude. The cursed user. Help us. Who is us? Oh my god, us. Ah, us is in my computer. No videos, only suffering. This is good. I could tell you played this live. Nice little phrases. At least some of these phrases. Yeah, this is not ass. This is real good. It's a really solid drum and bass beat. Ooh, I like that transition. This is sick. I've made a jungle album, so I really fuck with this. This isn't necessarily jungle, this is more ambient drum and bass, but that's really close to jungle in the subgenre list. So I really like this stuff. Yeah, this is sick. I really like the do, really emotional. And the mix nothing jumped out at me as bad. Or not like, you know what I mean. Yeah, the low end sounds great. I am not a fan of wubs, the dubstep wubs. I'm more of a fan of like the reggae boo boo do like jungle stuff. But it still sounds really good to hear, really good automation and stuff like that. Most of the stuff is played by hand, but yeah, it really is. Yeah, you can tell just the slight whenever you're fucking around with the scale, when you do that slight, the note's supposed to be there, but you put it a little bit after. Or a little bit before. Yeah, I do that a lot when I'm live playing. Alright, that's what's up. I do. We are suffering and crying. Double D says I do. Somebody proposed. Yeah, it's not really wubs. Yeah, not really. More like, how would you call that? I guess I need to experiment with my low end a little bit more. All right, let's put that little commercial here. I got this cool little sample flip here. Memphis clap works good. Oh, my shit ain't plugged in. They are here. Who locked me in a room? Oh. Why would they give you a computer that connects to the internet? If you're stuck in a if they're locking you in a room, couldn't you contact help? Your ARG sucks. No, I'm kidding. I like it. Whoa. Let's get started. Would also work, and yeah, that is a good idea to have a dub or a reggae bass. Yeah, I really like those. Really like those. Missed that one. Cool. All right, let's put a snare in here. Nice. Killing it. Appreciate you. We just getting started as well. We're about to go nuts with it. Oops, not Alt B. Got rid of my ghost notes there. This one starts at second, okay. This measure, right? No, this one. Woo, that goes hard. So much stuff on screen, yeah. Surprised there's not a Subway Surfers in there already. No, I'm kidding. So you have a lot to look at. All right, so we need to separate part one. Help us, are you there? I think Help Us gave up on the spook fest. It's almost October, dude, isn't it? It is. It's almost spooky season, bro. My favorite time of the year. What up, John Tay Beats? How you doing? We're cooking up right now.
Joan Tibbets just became the Elixir Guzzler.
Yeah, for sure. Throw it in the Discord, pinned to the top of the chat. Simple thing there. That's fire, this fire. Yeah, we got something crazy coming along here. Just wait till we get the low end and some extra instruments up in there. We're gonna be doing something crazy. I think we'll just give it to the last part of these sections. Like that. Not there. Bet I sent for after. All right, dope, Keizu. Nice to see you in here too. Hit that follow button too, guys. We always cooking up in here. Get me to 250.
Yazoo just became Elixir Guzzler.
See ya, Double D. Give that to every other one. Like that. All right. Check out the feedbacks now. So you knocked on SoundCloud, produced by Cash Cam. Word. Oh wait, no, that's after. I'm gonna go up. All right, Jonte, let's check this shit out. Jazzy chords like that. Little Detroit house type thingy. This is sweet. Cool jazzy little thing there. Ooh, like that kick. This shit hard. Yeah, I like that. It is kind of samey. It's the same sections, right? I think there's a little difference. The kick's nice. I like that. Yeah, maybe if I just didn't hear it, I'd say a little stereo separation would be nice. You know, maybe some automation on some painting on that piano. Get it going around town. I might just be missing out on stuff you already did too, so, you know, already. Yeah, I like it. Nothing really stood out as needed to be changed with the mix. Ooh, I have 1,000 plays this week. Shout outs to my new album, Swamp Thugs. Mostly produced by me. Vocals by me and shit like that. Why is Most Relaxed at 6? That's not right. That's like the best track on the fucking album. What the fuck, dude? It's always my favorite one. That they blow up my least favorite one, and then my favorite one gets like no views. I'm like, damn it. Thanks for the submission though, Jonte. How's your day going, by the way? And you as well, Kazu. Let's do you. All right, Cash Cam. I feel like I've heard that producer's name before. I might be thinking of Cat Scan. Yeah, I'm thinking of Cat Scan.
Free, keep calling my phone, she know I'm torn. So I press a and yeah, when we hop out, we flooring. Now we torn, best to keep it.
Always love a beginning rewind.
Yo, yo. Come on, you gon' hear those speakers on, bitch. Yo, we hop out to the truck. Kill it. Not what you saying, get on knock. Yo, my brother take you out. We gon' get your shot. Shit, yo, too many that cool. Ain't no limousine, could be how I love her my dick. She want feelin' me, fat nigga. Say he wanna pick, ain't no clippin'. We know you ran, nigga. You can hide a gun, bitch. We clippin' these, call it quappin' these.
Clippin' these.
She foreign, though she feelin' me. We hoppin' that foreign, test horse. You get people free. Keep calling my phone, she know I'm torn. So I press a and yeah, when we hop out, we flooring. Now we torn, best to keep it peak. To the hoe, correct, oh bitch, young. I ain't fucking free, little baby, I'm celibate. Young, how about with my truth? And we ain't wrecking shit, young. That's just how we do it, that's beat step of shit. I said my shooter go get him, yo. I said my shooter dismiss him, bitch. That's how go aim for the denim. My shooter go gorgeous like denim, venom. Yellow hoe fetcher like venom, yo. 100 hotter than random, and I fuck around, get on this mantle. 100 bands for the pack. My shooter go get him, yo. I said my shooter dismiss him, bitch. That's how go aim for the denim. My shooter go gorgeous like denim, venom. Yellow hoe fetcher like venom, yo. 100 hotter than random, and I fuck around, get on this mantle. 100 bands for the payday. Cutter, get your face like Bill hit you with a AK. And I spin his hand, call that melee. Cutter, no, I get it a lot. My whole phone ain't fucking up, I hit you with that knock. With that mop, bitch, with that Glock. With that Glock, I'll knock your ass face down. I'll rob you for your spray. I'll rob you for your spray ground. I'm on Facebook, you on his face now. I'm on my page, you a fan now. Heard you to that pit, you a fan now. We'll really get you fanned out.
Yo.
Okay, so only a few things. I like the song, definitely. That shit hard. That shit hard as hell. Like the flows, for sure. But the main thing that stood out to me is on your vocal mix. It's a little, the high end is a little bit, there's some annoying frequencies, probably 2 to 5K. You might need to get somebody to cut out yourself. Or, if you were to go back in time. I don't ever tell people to go back and go back on old tracks and try to make it perfect. It's just just make a new track. But yeah, and for future reference on this this vocal mix is a bit on the high end, a bit distorted in that section. But if you were to lower them a dB, it wouldn't even matter. But you could still have them this volume if you did the high end cut type stuff. And also the reverb. I think the reverb is a little too wet. I think you might need to make that a little drier. I wouldn't go past 15% on for ad libs. I wouldn't go past 20%. 20's even pushing it. It gets a little muddy, and yeah, that stuff will clash with high end stuff as well. So make sure you do that stuff as well. So other than that, great song. Appreciate you for your submission, my friend. But yeah, it's the only thing that I thought could be changed. Tomba 2. Thanks for the advice, bro. I'm gonna work on that. Yeah, no worries. It could be a track by track basis too. It could be the beat. Something clashing, and that's what the annoying frequency that I hear. It could be all sorts of stuff. But yeah, like I said, don't be too picky. Don't be like, oh, I can't release this unless it sounds like this. Yeah. Unless you're doing a pop radio mix for a expensive company, or for your first single, you're trying to go platinum or whatever, then sure, spend 20 hours mixing it. But yeah, just for practice and mixtape tracks and stuff like that. Yeah, don't worry too much. I think the main part is practicing making songs is what you want to be doing. Yeah. I think people I see it on Facebook all the time. People will literally be like, I got 20 unreleased tracks. I can't release them until they're perfect. I made it 2 years ago, and I'm like, what are you doing, dude? They're just gonna sit there? It's craziness. I can't do it. I can't do it. I gotta release it. Alright, let's get back to this. Does this answer your question? Let's put this on stretch. Let's find out what key it is. Audio editor. Bada bing. This is, oh, it's in C, so we can just play this. We want this way in the background. Let's put a reverb on it. I want to put a bit crusher on it too, because I want this to sound like Nokia flip phone type shit. Keep up the work, bro. B sounds fire. Hey, appreciate you, appreciate you. All right, so we are going to. Oh shit, what was I gonna do? I mean, I knew I was gonna do this, but then bit crush it. Yeah, I remember. Crush. Open up, crush. I got a crush on crush. All right, let's go to crushing, bit crush. Pull up the dry a bit, turn down the wet a bit. Now it sounds like a fucking Sad Boys plug. That's very Sad Boys. I need this louder still. Just gonna figure out what phrase works. That's it, probably. It's probably not the right key. What is it? Can't really. It's that right there. We're probably in C minor or something. Yeah. All right, let's do that. Probably not in Q. Yep. Gonna have to change those probably. Alright, so I don't like the doo-doo. I think it's sort of out of scale, so we're gonna change this note to something else. What up, Jenna? How you doing? I think that's the one that clicks better, right? No problem. Good, I'm real good. Just cooking up a crazy beat for my buddy. Hopefully he likes it. Woo! Nice, that is a really good phrasing. Nice little chord progression on this cowbell here. All right, how are you live right now? I thought you need 1K subs to go live. Nah, definitely not. You can sub at 0 subscribers, or you can stream at 0 subscribers. That's only like a TikTok and Instagram thing, where they don't let you stream until you're famous, which is like ridiculously stupid. Well, with Instagram you can stream at 0 viewer, but you can't stream with a stream key. They only give you a stream key once you unlock Instagram Studio, which you have to be like whatever, however many followers and what do you call it, engagement. Just it's really dumb because I could be streaming this to Instagram right now, which I would get way more viewers through my Instagram. I have, you know, probably the oldest and most loyal followers on there. So yeah, it's a whole thing. But yeah, YouTube, you should go for it. I think it needs to come in when it's supposed to, like still, and then we can change the chord. Alright, so what do we want to do to this? We want to normalize or humanize these notes. So it's a little bit more human. Beat sounds fire. How long you been making beats for? For about, probably about 3 years at this point. But yeah, I've been producing my albums for the past like 3 years and stuff like that. I do vocals too. I usually have my auto-tune on and we recording songs and stuff on the beats we make, but yeah, I've been 3 years, but I've been making music for like 11 or 12, probably 13 nowadays. I've been saying 10 for like 3 years, so probably 13. But beats is a new thing because I went to school for audio engineering. So I was like, I went there just so I knew what I was like talking about, so I could make. Because like when I started making beats, you know, you'd look at this and it's like, it means nothing to you. It's like, what is all this crap? You can kind of figure it out with trial and error, like a lot of people do, or YouTube tutorials. But I had to go to school because I really wanted to like know what this shit means. And I started making beats. Beat some fire like me. Gotcha. Doing. I think since this is down low, pitch down, this is not in key, this pattern all of a sudden, since this is a pitch down octave. There we go. Gotta cut itself. Likes to collapse on in on itself when you do that. There we go. Swag. Pretty cool. It is layered over top low end already though. It still sounds kind of good though. I don't know, the clashiness was kind of nice. Let's just do it there. Let's just do this 808 there, and we'll pick a more saturated long one for this section that leads up to it. I did like that. Nope, wrong phrasing. That's fine. Let's just go to Splice. I do have a lot of Splice credits. Only one shots though. Only one shots though. You know what I'm saying? Long. Sub. Let's try sub 808. See what we got. See what we got these days. 2? Only 2? pretty good bass. Go to page 2. Let's see what we got. I like how it does that thing. We're gonna use that as like a accent note for some of these patterns. That waveform's pretty nice. Pretty nice. All right, it's on G though, so we can change it to bada bing. Boom, 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 boom. Bada bing. Look at that thing. That wave note's thick. This one's D sharp. Oops. I'm too far up. All right. Needs to be on stretch though. Gotta make sure I do that. Because then you'll be. All right, where's the long one? Let's make a add, what do you call it? Low end channel. Let's go for a little bit of EQing. Let's go for a little bit of EQing, man. Change that later. A little satch. Not much. And perhaps I think that's good. That's really all we need. Damn, I got only the fishies on screen. I need to, since I'm going here like that, let's also put the commercials back on. So know what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead back down to sounds pretty good. Let's put a pattern here. All right, now we got to. Oh, what'd that record in? Did we record in the wrong pattern? Probably. Happens a lot. Sometimes it'll record in none of the patterns. Yep, that didn't go nowhere. So let's make sure 8's selected. Make sure our 808's selected. The stream layout is cursed. Well, I hope I cursed you. No, I'm kidding. I'll put a curse on you. Back when I was a kid, I remember we had these weird neighbors. And one time, and they were like grown-ups, they would jump on this trampoline, and they would yell at us across the fence. They would go, "We're going to cast a spell on you." I remember them saying it just like that. And then, as a kid, we thought that they were serious. We were now cursed. And we ran inside like, "Mom! The neighbors cursed us." That shit's funny, dude. Spaced out a bit like that. I think these might be as well. Let's look for a pack. Let's see. Browse. Since apps and plugins, collections, presets, instruments. Recommended for you, Umru Sound Cache. Let's just see what they got up in here. Well, that's just wacky, dude. That's just a wacky 808 I've never heard. I'd like it not to have a stomp in the beginning, preferably. They all got some sort of fat kick. How to Live Forever? Cool. Cool, dude. want any mid or high harmonics on it. Nah, dude. No one's got what I want. I want something long and nasty. No shot. Internet music kit. Hyperpop, hyperpop, hyperpop. All of these are hyperpop. Okay. As much as I hate this Mega City futuristic trap, I'm gonna see if they have anything. I mean, who knows? There might be a gem hidden in this crap. Okay, they did have something that tickled my fancy. Let's put these both on 13. Damn it. I'm confused. What's clashing with this? What in the world? What? Very confused. What is the... Oh, the cut itself's gone. I could have sworn I did that. On both of these. What the fuck? There's no fucking way. Okay, good. kicks too. Got to get this kick side chained. Where's the kick at? All right, so we want this kick to be on 14. Not like that. 14 side chain to this. Oops, god damn it, I always misclick. Always misclick when I'm doing this. Limiter, there you go. Mm. Okay, we're gonna put this one in the other ear here. Channel panning. Should we do note panning? Yeah, probably. Would it be this way? No, it would be the other way. I always wear these headphones backwards because I like the cord pointing that way. We need a Nokia chirp. We need a Nokia chirp. We need a blink. Let's see if there's a cool one on Splice. We can make one of them cool. But, you know, maybe I want to use my points on Splice, to be honest. Bup. I thought that was a sound effect. It's a real cop. Alright, well, I have to find the Nokia chirp in here, because I know it's in here. Where that shit at? Let me just look up chirp. How do I search? That shit's just playing forever. Oh my goodness. Oh, the search is at the bottom, I think. Nope. Noki. Nope. No dice. Where the fuck is the chirp? I know I have it. God damn it. Yep, it's not in there. Well, damn it. I'm just gonna have to look it up. Nokia chirp, chirp, chirp. Nextel chirping. Yeah, that's the one. I know I have it in my thing, but I just can't find it. Okay, let's go there. Do 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 do. What the fuck? There it goes. Let's put this guy on. Where's that crush? It's on 12. Let's take this guy. File, save mixer track. Oops. Okay, nothing's on 15. Lucky me, lucky me, lucky me, lucky me. Almost just goofed it. Let's make that a little bit farther away. What up, Godzilla? How you doing? Let's step this bit up. Get a little stereo set in this bitch. We do not want the bass on there though. Much better. Let's cut out low end. Yeah, for sure, send it in. Let's do a little track spacer action on the low end. So our low end's on 13. Okay. Sidechain it to 10. Give it a little amperage. Put our track spacer on here. Track spacer, where you at? Oh yeah, probably gotta search it. How's your guys' day going? Hey yo, dude, what's up? Can you do mine, please? Yeah, I could do yours. You just gotta wait for Godzilla first. Patience is a virtue, my friend. Do not become TikTok brained. Whew, thought we were about to crash there. Save. Alright, so track spacer, that should be good. Let's make sure it's working right. Might. Oh wait, we put it on 12, didn't we? We need that on 13. Let's put some cool stuff there. Let's pull up an Anna. Let's get some sounds going. Yeah, this is coming along nicely. This beat's pretty sick. Let's do a feedback here. All right, so we got Zilla with Promethazine Freestyle featuring MV. Okay, so the Discord should be at the top, the link.
Here we go. Like, hey, give me a second. I reckon that everybody losing by a fraction of a second. Goddamn, tell them pussy boys keep my name out they mentions. If they wanna smoke, then they. Damn, stop all that bitching. Gonna use your jaw as a draw for me to piss in. Who are you? Who is you testing? If you ain't about it, then you better get your steps in. Like, I better get kid, ripping a part of the physics. Get rid of underground, murder the game, I'ma do it with on a big stick. Fucking a thick bitch, shot it, but suck on my dick, bitch. I'ma just pick 'em apart, while you later in his fitness. CM's back with another banger, we here forever. The pen to the paper, we sever the game, so watch us blunder. We come first like tigers, it's not about the best verse. You best learn, get diverse, like pussy wanna be deep, but way worse. They hit me up for a beat, but never. Like a fat dick, you fat bitch, no burgers. I might trip and say shit I don't like.
Sick flow there. Sick little track there. That's what's up. Very Beastie Boys with some screamo stuff in it. Pretty cool. I like the flows. I like the flows a lot. Just the vocal mix is a little right down the middle. You do some panning and some ad lib stuff on the like chorus type section. But before that, I mean it doesn't need it, but you know I'd make it a bit wider, but that's fine. Yeah, that shit's fire. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate the submission. I'm Tay. Band Lab. Shout out to Band Lab. We could go band for band. Fuck that. We can go M for M. It's more like a loop than a song. Ooh. Yeah, this is more like a loop than a track. Oh, this bitch is still on. This is cool. I like this loop. Yeah. We need a oh, it's there. It's there. Just needs a little satch. Oh yeah, it's playing the same notes I was playing. We got the Is my mom here? Yes, Menthol Slim, your mom is here.
Menthol_Slim just
So yeah, this is more of like a loop, just like a section or like two loops. It doesn't really change much. I do like how it goes back into it, but that do is a little detuned. It's probably on purpose, but it's almost detuned like 100 cents, so where it's almost out of key. So yeah, you might need to detune it a little bit less. But yeah, cool little loops there. I really like the middle section. Good little chords. Hooray! All right, Epidemic Gang. What a Menthol Slim. Guan. Wagwan Delilah. What's it? I don't know the song they do.
Calories I burn, I keep it heat, I keep it go. Cocaine, I liquor, ketamine, I visual. Mama got me going crazy, think I caught a case. Had a body, but lately I've been feeling great. Had a guru for a liquor voodoo, I don't pray.
This is cool. It's really cool. I like the experimental vibe to it. The whoop. Radio station don't be taking style. Really, nigga, do you hear the sound? Oh yeah, we're having a blessed afternoon, making some crazy beats. About to go to work though, so. But I'm off tomorrow. Lot of niggas feeling really bitter cause I'm better with it when I'm switching lanes. I'm just getting money, screaming fuck the fame. You don't hate to play a nigga hate game. Yeah. Ripping up a brick with like a wanna on my brain. This is crazy. Sick delivery switch.
Got no shame, then you got no brain. No pain, no gain, then you nigga living safe. Took a liquor token, then I tore on a new this bass to your face, and your bitch screaming. Breaking back a minute, then I broke your ball. Then the lighter did it, you didn't do it all. Selena pussy, cause she playing with a
Smooth flow here.
only play with playmakers.
Smooth, dude. Yeah. This shit's hard as hell.
Tired of all that drinking shit and screaming out. Niggas trying to wash my sin by. Boy, going out my way. Put on a fan. Really, I do that for all of my car. Really, I do that for all of my bro. Really, the only time that I feel up. Really, the only way that I feel up. Really, no, really, I feel like the fuck. No fuck. Boy, going out my way. Put on a fan. Really, I do that for all of my car. Really, I do that for all of my bro. Really, the only time that I feel love. Really, the only way that I feel love. Really, no, really, I feel like the fuck.
I got a vocoder. I don't really like the sound of vocoders in my opinion. But that's just me. Guess it depends on how you use it, but the classic vocoder effect, not a fan, not a fan. Some 80s music does it real cool, but this has a lot of 80s vibes to it. I do like what you're doing though. Yeah, pretty professional mix going on. Not a lot of processing on the vocals, but I'm guessing that's on purpose so you can hear the tones and stuff. Oh yeah, there's no way you could make that sound with any tune on. So I see why. Yeah, I like it. I love this. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. I like how you do like random instruments for like a second. Very Death Grips. It's got the organ, so it has a little. It's got a little like I can't remember the word for the vibe, but yeah, it's got that too. Lots of rolls. Yeah, I really like that. I like how your delivery changes and stuff. That's great. I like when people do that because I do that a lot. Hey, no worries, man. Appreciate you for submitting, man. Hit that follow button. We always cooking up stuff. That'll work. First try? First try instrument grab? Joking? That goes crazy, bro. That goes crazy. We're gonna layer that with something else actually, so we can just make it a crazy little thing there. We could probably add a little bit more notes to this. You know what I'm saying? Still didn't even know what key we're in, but I cook. I cook nevertheless. We're probably in C. No, we're not in C. We're in like E minor, something like that. Sooner or later, I'll remember all of them. I'll remember how all of them go. I just know it. All right, so let's go over to Anna. We're going to put it on 2. Give it some stereo separation. Put it over here. Put it down a little bit. Then we are going to cut out low end. Could have band passed it, but I'm too lazy. I'm running out of time right now. So. No, not 12. It's 10. Oh yeah, we want to clone this guy. Change this to something else. Poly. Oh, we don't even have God Particle on, dude. Holy fucking shit. What are we doing? beat is insane, dude. Sounds about right. How you doing, Double D? We almost done with the beat. Whoa, buddy. Anyways, I'm gonna leave again. Hope you have a good day. I'm back for 5 seconds. Well, thanks you for coming back. Appreciate you. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We out here. So I think how you doing, gentleman of leisure? Having a piss and shit type day? You have autism. Fantastic. Just for the viewers to die, you're just straight up fucking retarded. Fuck out of here, Goofy. Yeah, they love to come in here and hate. I don't really care. I don't really give it credence. So we definitely have to change this one. Definitely have to change this one. Yeah. Jesus. Marvin's Orch? Marvin's Orc? Yeah, I'm just trying to get this layer right. Oh, that's a good one. That's the right chord right there. Okay, I think we found it. I think we found the right layer there. All we got to do is transitions, and I can bounce this out for the homie. So I got some tags here. I got the new swamp tags. I'm definitely going to put one of those in there. I want the one that says swamp. Thuggin' tumor in my pancreas. I'm just gonna use Swamp Water Gummy Mannequin instead. It should be just like my basic one. And we'll say that right before. Oh Jesus! How does this go? So they're both pattern 14. Yeah, we'll make sure. I have no hate out. You are recommended on the side of a Netspend song, so it's only uphill from there. Netspend? Who's that? Gentleman of Leisure, I get it, all good. Alright, now we're talking. Just lower that hard open hat. Give it a little. Alright, just transitions now. Let's find some cool stuff. Let's find some FX in this. Hyper Pop packs always have really cool FX samples, so let's go to How to Live Forever. I really like that name too. Phew, high end on that is annoying. Oh, that's really cool. It could be part of one of them. I want something like a riser that we can mess with. Can reverse and shit. I think that I can definitely turn into a riser. Alright, so we want to lower this a lot. Like, lower that. Oh, it's right up here. Whoop. Cool. We can pitch this to us. So we can just go from there and reverse that. Let's make it unique. Reverse. Image search. And on the last hit, you just place it right there. And it'll be right there. So we want this to hit right there. So we can just cut out this part. Don't need it. And then crossfade it with this guy. Boop. We just need to up this part. Mess around with the... We'll have a more traditional riser, the next part. And I think that's already in key. If not, we'll definitely stick out later. And we'll put that on the main drops. So that'll be like there. Bada bing. Bada bing. Bada bing. Okay. And then we want one for the middle here. Just a simple riser and some sort of... Jesus. If anybody watching right now has any music to submit for feedback, I got you. I got like 10 minutes left though. Jesus. little too heavy for me. Jesus Christ. Chung, 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 chung. Why not? Don't got much time left, so I kind of gotta... I want to send this to him before I head to work, so I can see if he likes it or not. I mean, he's gonna like it, but if he wants it on his tape or not. It actually has a little crash at the end of it built in. These are still wrong. Cool. Not a lot of time, not a lot of time. Let's use that one. All right, cool. Sickeningly sweet. We're done pretty much. I just want to add those last little accent notes from some of these other 808s, because I did grab them for no reason if I don't. Is it on D sharp? Yeah, it is. Let's do one thing. Let's do one thing. Let's just get an idea of what we're working with here. Says it's E minor. I knew it. I guessed it before in the stream. I guessed it. I knew it was E minor. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, so let's go to here. That's what's up. That's what's good, dude. All right. So let's make sure all these notes are in spots that will work. Alrighty. Doom Gloom Room. You got a Twitch, I see. Perfect. Now all these are in. Make sure we're not clashing notes. Just lurking though. What up, Samuel? It's that one, okay. What up, bro? How you doing? Long time no see, this motherfucker. We just finishing up this beat for my friend. He was like, I want you to make a glow beat for me. And I was like, yeah, you know, I'll try. I'm not really a tight beat kind of dude, but I made something, right? These are out of tune big time though. The fuck? Show me the money. This thing's all fucked up. Oh, that works. That's what I was trying to do in the first place. We only get this one. Alright, I think I'm gonna bounce this. Still doesn't sound right. Yeah, I try. I mean, sometimes I don't even try and it just ends up like that. Sometimes I really try not to, and it's almost like a curse. I really want to try, like, you know. I did get kind of out of the box for Swamp Thugs, but, you know. And I'll just keep practicing every day and we'll get there. Alright, cool. Let's just take down one down a bit. One down a tad. Where's this? That needs to go on one. That's good. Woo! Alright, cool. Let's bounce this bitch. Export. And what are we gonna call this guy? What are we calling this guy? Fishy in the sea? Call him fishy, fishy, fishy? Ooh, look at the fishy. You want a little snack? You want a snack? You want a delicious little snack? Alright. Sound like fucking Chris Chan right there. It's called, what does he call it? Calls it random access humor. Where he just says stupid shit that makes no sense and then that expects people to laugh at it. Still hasn't learned that it's not a thing. Amazing. It always recoils back into Chris Chan. All right, so. Pager chirp. There you go. All right, that's it. Let's go to put it in the April music folder because that's where everything's going. There's like only like 1 or 2 beats left in here that I already released the album, so a lot of this is already used stuff. So we're almost back on a complete. We're almost got a full clean slate here for the music. Alright, I think that's going to be the end of the stream, guys. If anybody got any stuff to submit for feedback, I got you, bro. Just a bit of leisure says, got a bit your thoughts of an ethereal essence. Perhaps. Wouldn't you like to know? But hell yeah, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for the viewers who came through and submitted. Appreciate you. We're gonna do a contest soon. I'm gonna put like $20 prize for best loop or some shit in the title. See what happens. You know, who knows? Maybe nothing. But, you know, I'm gonna still be practicing every time I get the chance. I love making music. It's my favorite fucking thing to do. It's amazing. I love just making shit though. Not even really just music. Just making anything. I've been playing like Lego Star Wars and shit, and I'm playing through it, and I'm like, you know, I would be having a lot more fun if I was like making like a logo in Photoshop or some shit. It's like, what is wrong with me? Like all the other homies out there, like, dude, hop on GTA 4, and I'm like, I don't know, I don't want to. I just don't want to. I'll get out of my shell sooner or later, but it's all good. You're a creator. I need to film my Backrooms video, dude. I've been putting that off for like a month and a half, but I wanted to get Swamp Thugs out, and it's out. It came out 2 days ago, so I think I got the script already written. We just gotta edit it, which is gonna take forever. Film it and edit it, and then we'll put that out. But yeah, we out there. Hold on, I'm almost there. Oh, don't stop the stream. Don't stop the stream, man. He's about to get there. I'm about to cut. That's Gentle Men of Leisure right now. Alright, anyways, we out of here. I gotta go to work. Oh shit, I'm supposed to be on the road right now. Yeah, I don't care. I could be late today. Who cares, man? Who cares? We out here. Anyways, thank you so much for all you guys for coming through. Keep on coming through, and I'll finally get affiliates so I can start stacking subs, hopefully. Shit like that. You know how it go. Anyways, that's the most likes I've ever gotten on a YouTube stream. Most concurrent viewers from YouTube, so something must be happening there. Hitting the algorithm somehow, but other than that, appreciate you guys for coming through. I love all of you.